Now we're going to look at this concept in context. Isabel wants to borrow $24,000 for 6 years with an annual interest rate of 4.5%. To purchase a food truck, what will be her monthly payment? So the formula to calculate a monthly payment is A is equal to P, which is the principal, which is the amount she's borrowed to begin with. So that's $24,000. A is that monthly amount, and then N is the number of months that the loan's going to be taken care of. So in this case, if it's 6 years, 12 times 6 would be 72. And then I is the monthly interest rate. So that's part of your, part of your ratio there. All right, so the annual interest rate is 4.5%. That's given. So I is going to be your monthly interest rate. So you just divide it by 12. So then there's your formula. 24,000 substituted in for P. Again, 72 months. The ratio is 1 divided by 1 plus that monthly interest rate. And then when you find the sum, it ends up being 62.417. So when you calculate the amount of the monthly payment, it's going to be 24,000 divided by 62.417. And you end up with $384.51. All right, so here's an example. It's just different numbers, but the exact same setup. So take out a $40,000 loan. You're paying it back over 4 years. And the annual interest rate is 4.8%. So a couple things to keep in mind as you start this. The loan is bigger. You're paying it off over a shorter amount of time. The interest rate is slightly higher. All of those things lend to a higher monthly payment than the previous example. All right, so pause it, give it a try, see what you come up with, and then we'll compare answers. All right, so we set up the formula just like the previous example. Principal is 40,000, so that's your numerator. It's 4 years, so the number of months in 4 years is 48. The interest rate is 4.8%, so the monthly interest rate would be then 0.004, dividing 4.8 by 12. When you calculate 1 divided by 1 plus 0.04, it rounds to the same place that when it was 3.75%. So again, this is not, we're only being as accurate as 3 decimal places. So it again is 0.996. So you do the formula for the sequence, and you end up with approximately 43.578. When you divide that from 40,000, you get approximately $917.89. So that's how much the monthly payment would be if you're paying back a $40,000 loan over 4 years with that interest rate. All right. So why don't you, on Monday, we'll do the exit ticket next class and start the practice. So let me know if you have any questions.